Cambodia is fighting good versus evil. And you have to ask yourself, what side are you going to be on? And sometimes sometimes I believe when you do right and you're on the side of good, then good karma is going to come your way. God will bless you for that. Just shutting it down with a lie, that only shows the truth here. They don't want me to come there. They don't want me to find out from their side what is happening because they have something to hide. It's like a child that got caught stealing. When a child's caught stealing, does the child come forward to the parent and say, "Mommy, Daddy, I stole. I'm so sorry"? No. What do? They hide. And then you check your kid's pockets and you say, "But you have the cookie in your pocket." And the kid says, "Oh, I don't know how it got there." And I would say, "Well, did it fall from the sky into your pocket?" And the child says, "Oh, no, I just put it on my pants." Okay, but let's go to the cookie jar. There were 4 cookies. Now there's 3. Explain. And then eventually the child says, "What? Okay, Mommy, Daddy, I'm sorry. I stole the cookie from the cookie jar," right? And that's exactly what this is. They're out there playing child games, and they're saying that we have nothing to hide. But then I go in and say, "Okay, I'll bring the camera. I'll come and interview. I'll hear from your side. I want to get all the information." And then they retract. So that tells me they have something to hide. That tells me they're lying. That tells me they're the aggressors. That tells me this is a breach of the call for ceasefire, and they're not acting in good faith.
Michael, do you have any, like direct threat, particularly from the Thai source? If so, how have you responded to that?
Well, when you have a multi-million-dollar smear campaign running against you, the only thing you can do is steadfast, tell the truth, tell the news. The Thai people, Thailand will not kill me, will not harm me. It's all a scare tactic to get me to be quiet. If they were to harm me, and if I were to be killed at any of my guest speaker events or be killed in American soil and they committed an act of terrorism crime against me, well, guess what? The United States will come in and give them the wrath of God. And not just that, but I have 500,000 Cambodians in Cambodia that love me, that hear my message, and I stand with them, and I know they stand with me. So nothing would ever harm me, and I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of bullies. I'm American at heart, and this is how American spirits fight. Cambodians, they smile with a broken heart, and they're resilient in peace. But Americans stand up to the bully, and we tell them that they're wrong, and they need to knock it off. The United States has dropped all of these mines in 1970 with President Nixon and Kissinger. Okay,